Welcome to our travels. We're Paul and Tan and we're escaping crowds. From standing beneath the dome of the Pantheon to wandering the Vatican, the Colosseum and tossing a coin into the Trevi Fountain, this place has been nothing short of unforgettable. We've even ventured further out to Pompeii and Sorrento, and somehow Rome just kept raising the bar. But as much as we've loved every second of it, we're ready for something new. So today, it's an early start as we say goodbye to the incredible city of Rome, as we jump on a short flight to an island we honestly didn't know much about. Somewhere with ancient history, dramatic coastline, and a totally different pace of life. Strap in, we've got a feeling you're going to love this one. All can go in with the suitcases actually. You can go in with the cases.
What?
You go in with the cases, I'll walk down the stairs.
Sure.
Yeah. I feel better about that.
I'm scared of getting trapped in here.
Yeah, I am. I'll meet you downstairs.
Sure.
Heaps of space.
Bye.
Oh, hello. Hey? You see a very different side of Rome at this time of the morning. I reckon in about an hour it'll start to come to life. It is Monday this morning, isn't it? So yeah. The place will come to life, but it's very quiet and it's actually really pleasant. And they've had some rain overnight, so it's cooled down a little bit too, which is nice.
So we've got 5 days of excellent weather.
Well, it's going to be a bit cloudy, but I think it's going to be really good in the early 20s.
I mean here.
Here? Oh, sorry, yeah.
We've had, yeah.
Yeah, we have. We've been really, really lucky.
And now it's going to be raining for a little bit now.
Oh, is it? It's not just overnight?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, we have been a bit blessed with the weather all round, haven't we, really?
Pretty much, yeah.
Can't complain. So how's your taxi ride?
Yeah, I didn't like it. He wants me to give him a 5-star rating.
He was driving at 150 kilometres an hour.
That might be the speed limit here.
150?
But I'm no good as a backseat passenger at 150 kilometres an hour, I can tell you now.
No, it wasn't good.
Especially when he's yabbing on the phone the whole way.
Yeah. Hey guys, just come through the bag check, the bag check at the airport, and I got swabbed. Paul had his bag opened and some guy checked him with gloves on. I think they were checking the power bank, that he's carrying one of the power banks for the GoPro. I think they were checking that, but yeah, so we both got pulled up this morning at Rome Airport for random checks, so interesting. We're just sitting in the cafe now getting some breakfast, and then we're going to head off to the departure lounge. I think that's what they call it, isn't it? It's it's a nice airport, isn't it?
So far.
Yeah, so far. No dramas so far. So anyway, we'll see you soon. Seriously, I feel I've been walking for a whole day. We're at 66 and we're getting close. We're getting close. The gate is in sight. Hallelujah.
Oh, it's been a bit of an ordeal. That's it. That looks shut now. Oh my god. Okay, so where shall we walk? Down the street? Markets?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way.
So why did we decide to visit Malta, you might ask? Honestly, it wasn't a place that we planned for years. After Rome, the crowds, the noise, the intensity, we just felt like slowing things down a bit. Malta kept coming up as somewhere smaller, warmer and coastal, but still packed with history. A place that felt different from the usual European stops. So this wasn't about ticking a box, it was more about curiosity, about balance after Rome, and seeing where that feeling would take us. And now that we're here, we're pretty glad that we came.
Morning.
Howdy.
Do you know where we're heading?
That way.
Okay, morning. This is our first full morning in Valletta, Malta. As you would know, we got here yesterday afternoon. To be honest, we were pretty stuffed. It was a long day and we had been up since 4 a.m. So spent some time in the afternoon having a bit of a nap and then just went out for dinner. So we thought we'd show you around today properly. Today we're going to tackle the city area, which is full of historical buildings, alleyways, markets. You can see behind me there's markets going on. So there's a lot of stuff going on already and it's only quite early. But we're going to go for a coffee first because, you know, that's how it rolls. And we're going to show you around the city. So I hope you enjoy it. So as we mentioned, first stop of the day was coffee. So we've gone with a flat white again, different country, you just never know what you're getting. A flat white and some banoffee bread. Paul's got banana bread and we're just in one of these alleyways. Oh my goodness, and there's a truck coming right past us. No, it's not, it's behind us. So one thing I've actually noticed, well not noticed, one thing that is slightly annoying is the fact that every time you're walking down a pedestrian access way, you've always got something behind you wanting to get through. Cars, trucks, motorbikes. You're just dodging, aren't you? So you've just got to be aware of it because a lot of these little footpaths are for cars also. They just seem to be wide enough, don't they, for just a car to get through. But yeah, we are just refueling and then we're going to head off. Changing positions.
Get out of the sun.
So we've had a bit of a rethink. We've got the map out and all of these things that are close to us within the city we can do anytime. They're all within, 10-15 minutes walk. So we are going to hop on a ferry down here and take you somewhere that looks really cool. Hello. Whoa, this place is really hilly. We haven't been up this way before. We're trying to get to the ferry, but we have to go a bit of a walk around, which is not a problem. Look at this place. Beautiful. Most of the city looks like this. Check this place out. So we're right on the outskirts of the city right now, so the traffic is a lot less until all these cars come straight up right now. Yup. Just looking at all the different doors. Let's stand back a bit so you can actually see. Yeah, there's quite a few feathers. Look at all these doors. I think these are actually doors to the apartments above. Yeah. Wowzers. fascinating. Look at these places. Look at the condition they're in. People do live in them because the windows are open. What a place.
I think this area over the ocean there is known as the Three Cities, and you can get some sort of little ferry thing down the road a little way to go across to one of them, and then you kind of mosey around all three cities and come back. I think we're going to have a crack at that.
It's not an awful lot of room for pedestrians, but it just works. So I will pop in the video a little bit of history about this place, but I do know that before 1964 Malta was under British rule, and in 1964 or 63 I think it became an independent country. Alright guys, we're going to hop onto one of these little boats rather than take the ferry. We thought we'll go in traditional style. It costs €3 per person one way. I think it'll be fun. So we're going across to those big walled cities on the other side. So we're just going to walk around and see what we can find. I mean, as you can see, that across there is another one, and there's one the other way. So we've got all afternoon and all the rest of the day if we want to do all this. I think the rain might be coming in, but hey,
there's some money here.
Oh, look at these boats. It's like the playground of the rich and famous here. Well, there's the small boats here, but look at these ones. Wow. They're all private boats. Crazy amounts of cash.
Birgu, also known as Vittoriosa, is one of Malta's oldest cities. This is where the Knights of St John first settled in the 1500s, long before Valletta existed. Its narrow streets, stone balconies and massive fortifications tell stories of sieges, sailors and centuries of life tied to the sea. Today, Birgu feels quieter and more lived in than Malta's busier cities. Less polished, more real, you're never far from the water and every corner feels like it's carrying a bit of history with it. It's the kind of place you don't rush, you just wander.
So what do you think about this place?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like other places we've been where the buildings are really close together, but it's just so clean. I think that's what's shocked me about this place. It's just so pristine and clean and well maintained, and it's really old, but it's... Should we walk down that way?
Yeah.
Look at the plants. It's just beautiful. They almost seem so proud of their doors that they even have gates in front of their doors so that their doors don't get touched, except if you're going in. The doors are just... Look at this. The doors are just beautiful, and they're all so different. The brass on that one, this one, look at this one. It's almost like the entry to your home is your pride and joy. Oh wow, it's got the bell ringer and everything. Look at this one. And then you've got the more old rustic doors, but look at the little fences at the front of the doors. It's just beautiful. We certainly like the cities with steps, don't we? It's just...
The colour?
Yeah, I know.
I just don't know what anything is. I have no idea whether
these are residences for sure. Again, they just take so much pride in their doorways. Not so much that one, that's a garage, but the actual doors, and they're all so unique. It's fantastic. So what we got here is some old ruins, I think. Is there or isn't? Yeah, it's old ruins in various stages of stuff going on. There's a fort just behind this big building here. We're just going to go and have a look at, but we're back to the waterfront. There's our yacht waiting for us, just there. You know how I just mentioned about the steps? Well, here we are. Okay guys, get around this. So this is the fort, we're down below it, so I think we can get up it with some steps. It's a bit of a struggle to actually find it, the entrance anyway. Google Maps doing its usual thing, sending us 1.5 kilometres the wrong way. We didn't go that way though, we outsmarted it this time. I'll tell you all about this place when I do a little bit more research on it.
Fort St Angelo sits right at the tip of Birgu, watching over the Grand Harbour. This fortress has guarded Malta for centuries, from Roman times to the Knights of St John, and played a key role during the Great Siege of 1565. Its thick stone walls, tunnels and lookout points were built for defence, but today they offer some of the best views in Malta. Standing here, it's easy to imagine just how strategic this spot once was, and why so many fought to protect it.
See, look at the giraffe. It looks very much like a giraffe. Wow, this place is never ending. So what we have just learned from one of the videos that we just watched, a very short video, like an interpretational video, was that Malta has been conquered, taken over, used by many countries in the world as a battleground, basically. A base. It seems to be in an area of the Mediterranean that all countries want to get hold of. It's got a massive history, and it has been destroyed before as well. One of them was during the war. It was bombed like with 600 bombs or something. Yeah, so it's survived remarkably, and you can see why they love their place so much. There is actually so much history here. more than you can even imagine. It goes all the way back to BC, so it's pretty amazing. This place has been the fortress for it all. We've got one more section I think to go, and that is the top level. Cook Islands, isn't that? Where's the Cook Islands? No. Guernsey. Oh, Jesus, some money here. Georgetown. These are yachts, or some are. Holy moly. I've never seen so much money in my entire life. Wow! So we're heading over the other side via that direction and coming down the other side. So that is the city of Senglea, I think. Wow, there's a few boats packed in here. Okay, we're not lost, but I feel like we are. We've walked the entire length just about.
This describes how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, feels. We're at the Garjola Gardens, which is the very end point of Senglea. So we should end up near the water. Looks like a beautiful place to come and sit, actually. So across there you can see Fort St Angelo, where we were just before. And a beautiful view over the whole harbour. Views all around here. You can see that little boat just in there somewhere. That's the little boats that take us back to the dock over at Valletta. Look at this cruise boat. So we saw heaps and heaps of walking groups. They were all people from that boat, and most of them were Americans, so it's obviously come from that way somewhere. It's massive. Nice lookout point though. And on the other side of the city, you've got the port, which is looks like a cruise boat over there, doesn't it? Behind the giraffe. Just wanted to stop and show you these doors. Oh, this is a really nice little passageway. The yellow one. And they've got the little traditional Maltese tiles out the front. Very cute. Look at the lush greenery up there. Oh, these are Airbnbs. Nice. So well maintained. Okay guys, we're about to go up this. It's a lift that takes us over these big walls to the main centre of town. This will be fun. This will be fun. Can we press either one?
Yeah, just one. Press.
There we go.
The Baraka lift connects Malta's past with its present. It links the Grand Harbour waterfront with the Upper Baraka Gardens, saving a steep climb that sailors and dock workers once tackled every day. The original lift dates back to the early 1900s, and today's version makes getting between the harbour and Valletta quick, easy and scenic.
Glad we didn't have to walk up steps, at least.
Well, we could have done this morning.
Yeah.
We just didn't know it existed. Maybe they only built it
Today, just for us. See the weather coming in from the distance. It's getting very hazy, so it's been a perfect day for walking around. We've watched a couple of big boats come in. That big red one that you can see on the right hand side, that's just it's being pushed in by tugs right now. Yeah, we just watched a big one go out. Oh, you can actually see it going out now.
So that's a wrap of our first taste of Malta, and honestly, it's definitely surprised us. From the history to the coastline, this place has so much more to offer, and we're only just getting started. If you're enjoying our adventures, we'd love it if you could hit that like and subscribe button and comment too. There's also the new hype button that you can click on too, which helps our video to reach more audiences. We appreciate your support more than you know. Stay tuned for more adventures, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers!